Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Brian Guzman. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do a muscle up on the pull-up bar, and in the future I'm going to show you how to do it on the rings. So in order for you to get your muscle up, you're going to need a couple different requirements. First one will be able to do at least 10 to 15 pull-ups, be able to do a good solid, I would say 20 dips, nice strong. Another would be work on your core stability, so a lot of like L sits. To get the muscle up, you're gonna have to go through a couple different steps in order to get it properly, okay? So first, we have the pull, right? I will demonstrate it. Give me 1 second. Then we have the transition, that transition movement. And then afterwards, we have the push. So it's 3 different parts to it. So the first step into learning how to do muscle up is to get the feel of it. So what I do with my clients so they can get comfortable with the muscle up is I make them find a low bar, something about this height, chin. First I make them jump into it, put the wrist over the bar first, like that, not under, over, and just jump with both feet. Okay, so they should be able to get a nice comfortable feel of it. So after I make them do the 2 feet, I make them do with 1 foot. I start them with their strong foot and then their weak foot. So 1 foot, weak foot. Okay, wrist, top of the bar the whole time. So get used to that position right here, because later on I'm gonna have to do this switch. That's the transition within the muscle up. So the next step here would be to use the band to swing your way up, okay? Just like before, as we're pulling up explosively through the transition, we want to get those wrists over. We're going to start with the just regular grip like that, and then as we're pulling explosively, we're going to bring our wrist up and over, get the elbows up, keep the shoulder blades nice and tight, and get to the top, okay? The only way you're gonna do this if you go all the way through and don't stop, because if you stop like halfway, you're taking out the momentum of it and you're not gonna make it. You're just gonna get stuck there. So tip, pull explosively like you wanna go into space. All right. So for the band over here, what we're gonna do is gonna pull it down, pop 1 foot on it. Okay, and this band is like 50 through 120, 50 and 125 like resistance, pounds of resistance. So it's gonna sling you up. Okay, so here we're gonna pull explosively all the way through, and you're gonna see my wrist change to the top right there. Bam, it's really fast. Bam. Okay, I'm not stopping halfway. I'm going all the way through, all the way up. So when I first started learning the muscle up, I had a very hard time doing it. I learned through trial and error, just banging them out, trying them like 100 times until I was able to go to the top. After I got to the top, I just kept trying and trying until it became just second nature to do it, okay? All right. So right now what I'm gonna show you guys is how to work with the momentum, with the swing, because you don't just, it's not like a regular, like a pull-up, you know, it's takes a little bit of like the technique for it. So for here, I'm gonna show you guys. First thing you want to do is don't kill your grip. Don't swing too much, because if you keep swinging too much, your grip's gonna give out. You won't be able to pull all the way to the top. Okay? A lot of people, they're thinking about it. Am I gonna go? Am I not gonna go? They're swinging and they get tired by the time they want to try it. Okay? So what you do want to do is you want to take a step back, jump to the bar. See that swing right there? Nice and easy. Once you reach right there at that point, you're gonna start pulling. Okay? So let me show you guys again. So it's gonna look like this. Jump, pull, okay? And as you guys can see, I'm using a bit on my knees for the momentum. So I'm gonna be swinging forward, and on the way back, I'm gonna use that momentum that's coming back. I'm using a little bit of my knees and my pulling muscles to pull into more of an angle. Okay, so you're gonna be more, it's more like this, angle. It's more of an angle, not straight up. All right, so next what we're gonna talk about is negatives. For the negatives, you're gonna find a lower bar if you can. Makes it a lot easier. Or you could just find your way up to the top if you could do a pullover. So that's an option. And I'll probably be making a video on how to do a pullover as well. Okay? All right, so first things first, like we did before, we're gonna jump to the top. We're here. Okay? Once we get to the top, what we're gonna do, you're gonna keep a nice tight grip. See how my wrist is right now over the bar? Well, we're gonna keep it like that the whole way. We're gonna tighten up our wrist, we're gonna tighten up our grip and go down towards our chest. So we're going nice and slow. Go all the way out. And we're gonna repeat this again while keeping the wrist over the bar the whole time. Okay, these are negatives. Another thing you could try is only going halfway and then coming back. So it would be like going down to your chest and forward, going down, going back up. It's a lot harder, but if you could practice those, it'll bring you to the next level towards your muscle up. It's just a different angle and perspective towards it. Okay, so we're gonna go down, keep the feet forward, come down. Okay, and repeat. So you see how my feet are kind of going forward? I'm working a lot of core here. A lot of core. See? So that's another benefit. You get to work out on your core while you're doing all this muscle ups. It's pretty much a full upper body workout. Full upper body workout. Muscle up. These exercises and basics, you should be on your way towards that muscle up. Okay, it's all about the foundation, the steps, and going through the process. Once you do that, everything's going to become easier. As long as you keep practicing, keep doing it, should be no problem. Okay, my name is Brian Guzman, aka Apeside. Follow me on Instagram, is Apeside7. Please make sure to subscribe and like. Until next time, take care.